I'm right back at you with another one, bringing you another one hot off the press. And today we have none other than 600 Little Steve's leaked Foia report. None other than 600 Little Steve. 600 Little Steve. Got to put a rest in peace in front of that, of course. So rest in peace to 600 Little Steve. And I want to say, if you haven't done so already, please definitely subscribe, because I will be releasing more videos today and so forth. You don't want to miss anything that may come. I get FOIA information in throughout the day. If it comes in, I try to drop it immediately with as much context to give as I can. So it is imperative that you subscribe to not miss and just to stay up to date with all of this information that's dropping. So first, I want to say thank you to everyone that has subscribed so far and just going along on this journey with me. And I'm just starting out, so I'm still learning and everything. But I appreciate everybody that has taken the time to ride with me so far. All right, and like I said, today we have none other than 600 Little Steve's leaked FOIA report, and we're going to get into it. Now, with this document, we're going to do a little differently because the paperwork, the document doesn't have, excuse me, it doesn't redact the name and the address of the individual, of the offender here. And we don't want to, put out anybody's information or addresses or anything of that nature, which does go against the community guidelines of YouTube. So whenever I run into instances like this where they, CPD might slip up and not redact the address with the name of the individual, we'll pick up the name probably later on. Well, not probably, we'll pick up the name later on in the document, and that will give us credence to who this person is. But we got to be mindful of people's information as well, and not to leak anything that is not public information. So with that disclaimer out the way, we're going to go ahead and get started. So the first part of the document we're going to start with is the offender and the date of birth. We have redacted. The year is not 1993. Age 18 years. Place of birth, Illinois. Armed with, unarmed. It's 140 pounds, brown eyes, black hair, braids hairstyle, medium brown complexion, and to the right of that is an image. Incident. Arrest date, October 31st, 2011, 10:20, 100 hours. Location, 33 East 59th Street, Chicago, Illinois, 60637. Sidewalk. Holding facility, District 005, male lockup. Resisted arrest, no. He has a total number arrested, just one. Charges, offense as cited, murder, first degree, class M, type F, victim. Felony review. Felony review denied November 2nd, 2011, 0 hours, Woods, Eugene, State's Attorney's Office. Recovered narcotics. No narcotics recovered. Warrant. No warrant identified. Non-offenders, victim and complainant. Name, Stephen McGee. Male, black. Date of birth is redacted. Age 15 years. Injured, no. Deceased, yes. Hospitalized, yes. Cook County. Treated and released, no. Comments? Victim shot multiple times to the head and body. CFD number 38, transported victim to Stroger, pronounced dead at 18:35 hours by Dr. Wiley. Arrest vehicle, no arrestee vehicle information entered. Confiscated properties, properties informations, Jones, Terrell, not available in the automated arrest system. Incident narrative, this is an on-view arrest by BT761C under tactical file number 111588 and event number 05161. In summary, arriving officers aware via CPD intranet of CPD INV alert number 2999-72109 with probable cause to arrest observed the offender at the listed address and placed him in custody after confirming his identity. Offender advised per Miranda Trans 2007. Further investigation in 007 revealed offender identified by a witness as the person who, while armed with a handgun, fatally shot Stephen L. McGee Offender has no further alerts, warrants. Offender is not on parole. Offender is not on GIP. Trap. Offender has no property to inventory. Offender transported to Area 2 per Sergeant Celebura, number 1460. See WC comments section for additional comments. There's no bond information available at that time. Arresting officers are listed. Going down to the next document, we have another case incident report and assigned to, and of course it is a homicide, first degree murder. Then they have another, it's criminal damage to property. Then they have another that is a criminal damage to a vehicle. And this occurrence was at 6000 South Prairie Avenue, Chicago, Illinois, on the sidewalk. Occurrence date, September 19th, 2011, 17:49 hours. Family member notified, name and residence is redacted. Victim individual, name and residence is redacted. This victim is a female, black, 5'3", 135 pounds, brown eyes, black hair, medium hairstyle complexion, medium complexion, date of birth, day and month is redacted. The year is not 1959. Age 52. Birthplace Illinois. Driver's license number is redacted. Victim number 2, Stephen McGee. Residence redacted. Sobriety unknown. Demographics male, black, 5'9", 140 pounds, brown eyes, black hair, short hairstyle, medium complexion. Date of birth redacted. Age 15 years. Birthplace Illinois. Victim 3, name redacted, residence redacted, male, black, age 40 approximately, driver's license number is redacted. Witness, name is redacted, residence redacted, male, black, date of birth 1976, 35 years age. Injury info, CFD first aid, yes. Injury extent, fatal. Hospital, Cook County. And the type, gunshot, weapon used, firearm. Suspect number 1, name is redacted and the residence is redacted. It is a male, black hair, dreadlocks hairstyle, medium complexion, age 15 to 16 years, suspected of using a weapon. Clothing description, top black t-shirt, bottom gray pants. There's no relationships to the victim and any of the offenders. They list one of the victims, Stephen McGee L. The vehicle in the incident report, Lexus, other, explaining narrative, styles, 4-door, color, top, bottom, green, license plate number is redacted, expires April 1st, 2012. Damage, yes. Damage description, gunshot wound to rear window, rear broke. Owner, redacted. Possessor, redacted. Theft from, no. Burned, no. Destroyed, no. Recovered, no. Stolen, no. Towed, no. Quantity 1. Type, structures, other. Description, gunshot damage to bedroom window and wall. Estimated value, $500. Owner, redacted. Used a weapon, no. Taken or stolen, no. Recovered, no. Damaged, yes. Then we have notifications underneath of that. In here we have an event. In summary, responding officers while conducting a traffic stop at approximately 6030 South Calumet Avenue. Responding officers heard numerous gunshots coming from the 6000 block of Prairie Avenue. Responding officers relocated to said location where responding officers observed Stephen McGee, victim and complainant, laying on the sidewalk with multiple gunshot wounds to the head and body. Responding officers notified OEMC for an ambulance and additional units to respond. Ambulance number 38 on scene and transported Stephen McGee, victim and complainant, to Stroger Hospital, where he was pronounced deceased by Dr. Wiley at 18:35 hours. Responding officers were also notified that during the shooting, redacted, victim and complainant, vehicle was damaged with multiple gunshots and redacted, her residence, victim and complainant, her residence had gunshots that went through a bedroom window and wall. Responding officers relocated to Stroger Hospital, where responding officer P.O. Boyd number 12598 was approached by redacted witness who related to responding officers that while walking with the victim, an unknown person rode up on a bike and stated, "Hey, there are guys with guns in the alley over there," at which time the witness related that redacted offender came out from the alley and displayed a handgun and fired multiple times, striking the victim in the head and torso. Victim information notice given to victim family and lists his mother, BT 310 on scene, and BT number. So all the officers that were there on the scene for that event narrative there. The next document we have is a case supplementary report. It is a morgue report for homicide and a first-degree murder. The address of occurrence is 6000 South Prairie Avenue, and the location type was the sidewalk. Date of occurrence September 19th, 2011 at 17:49 hours. This is a field investigation morgue report. We list the victims: McGee Stephen L., male, black, 15 years, date of birth redacted, residence redacted. Of course, birthplace is Illinois, and this description is 5 feet 9, 140 pounds, black hair, short hairstyle, brown eyes, medium complexion. And they have the other victims as well listed here. They list the suspect, male, black, 15 to 16 years, description, black hair, dreadlocks hairstyle, medium complexion. He has an unknown relationship to the offender, victim to offender. Victim injuries: Stephen McGee, L. Type: gunshot, extent fatal. He was transported to Cook County. Then there was the vehicle that was damaged in the report, and the actual, housing bedroom window. This is the death information for Stephen McGee L. Victim: date of death September 19th, 2011, 1935. And this is just documenting all of the associations, ICR associations, incident notifications. And here we get down to an investigation. HT 504-562 ME number 315, SCP 11 unit number 620. On 20th September 11th, Dr. Kaliker performed an autopsy on the remains of Stephen McGee and determined the cause and manner of death to be gunshot wound of back/homicide. External examination: gunshot wound, enter upper mid back, exit front mid neck. The next document we have is a clear close arrest and prosecution document. The address of occurrence: 227 East 60th Street. Date of occurrence September 19th, 2011. Date submitted December 21st, 2011. This is a field investigation, clear close arrest and prosecution report. And they list the victims again of this crime. And they list the offender. And we have the offender, the victim, Stephen McGee, where he was transported to. Homicide information. We have crime code summaries for the crimes: homicide, criminal damage, criminal damage. Okay. All right, now we're down to the investigation. This supplementary report should be read in conjunction with all related reports under RD number HT 504-562. Arrested: Terrell Jones, male, 1, 18, date of birth redacted, 1993. And we'll scroll by fast just in case his address is listed. All right, and we have Chicago, Illinois, redacted, HM, might be home, redacted, mother cellular, of course. And his CB number is 182-699-961, released without charging. In custody, redacted, redacted, male 115, date of birth, redacted. Reporting detectives have met with ASA Goldfarb as previously reported in Progress Supplementary Report. The witness, redacted, redacted, gave the ASA a physical description as well as a nickname of Mumu was given to ASA Goldfarb. Mumu, now known as Jones Terrell, CPD IR number redacted, was described by redacted, redacted as the second offender in the shooting death of Stephen McGee. The witness, redacted, redacted, also told the ASA that the second offender was seen in a YouTube video. The ASA was able to produce a copy of the video to responding detectives. The witness, redacted, redacted, described the second offender to ASA Goldfarb as a male, black, 17 to 18 years of age, 5'9", 140 pounds, black hair with a dreadlock hairstyle, medium brown complexion. The ASA also related to responding detectives that Mumu hangs out in the area of 58 to 59th South Wabash Street. After a positive photo spread was conducted on the target, Terrell Jones, IR number redacted, reporting detectives initiated an investigative alert number 299-72109. On October 31st, 2011, Jones was taken into custody by Beat 761 C007 District Tactical Unit Officers East Winstead number 19661 and R. Zawada number 8849. Jones was subsequently transported into Area 2. Jones arrived at Area 2 and was placed in interview room number 1 at approximately 11:27 hours. The ERI was activated at this time. Note, Jones was allowed to use the bathroom anytime he wanted and was given food and drink upon request by investigating reporting detectives. Reporting detectives met with Jones on October 31st, 2011 at 16:25 hours. Jones asked reporting detectives to go to the bathroom and for a bag of chips and soda. Reporting detectives provided Jones with a bag of Cheetos and a can of Pepsi. Reporting detectives informed Jones that Jones would have to stand in lineups. The lineups were conducted between 18:25 hours and 19:46 hours. See separate lineup supplementary reports. Reporting detectives informed Jones that Jones was identified in the physical lineup as one of the offenders who shot and killed Stephen L. McGee. Reporting detectives read Jones his Miranda rights. Jones related that he understood each of his rights and waived his rights to have a lawyer present and agreed to speak to reporting detectives regarding the shooting death of Stephen McGee. Jones related the following in essence and not verbatim. The following is a synopsis of the interviews with Jones. For a verbatim account of the interviews, refer to the ERI video. Jones related that he did not know anything about the shooting. Jones related that redacted and redacted shot the kid McGee. Jones related that he was not there. Jones went on to say that witnesses must have heard his name and picked him out that way. Jones related that he is an adult. Jones said that he was with his friends and Jones would give reporting detectives their telephone numbers. Jones could not provide his friends' telephone numbers to reporting detectives upon reporting detectives requesting said telephone numbers. Jones related that he was not there because he was outside at a friend's house playing dominoes. Jones could not provide any names of the people Jones played dominoes with. Reporting detectives asked Jones if Jones was a member of a gang. Jones related that he was a member of the Gangster Disciples Street Gang, MOB, Money Over Bitches or Mind on Business. And the victim, McGee, was a Black Disciple Street Gang member of the Brick City faction. Jones related that the victim was killed for gangbanging. Jones related that he has been shot at before and was hit once in the arm. Jones related one of his guys was shot by the Brick City BDs in the area of 60th and Michigan Avenue. Jones would not get any more specific about his friend's shooting incident. Jones related that he had just posted bond on a gun case. Jones related that the detectives put a gun case on him. Jones related that he does not own a gun, nor does he play with guns. Jones went on to describe the handgun that Jones was arrested for. Jones related that a 9mm Taurus S/A pistol that is black in color. Jones said that the pistol can hold 17 shots. Responding detectives confronted Jones and told him that he was lying. And responding detectives viewed Jones on a YouTube video titled Redacted. In the video, reporting detectives saw Jones brandishing a black colored semi automatic pistol with an extended ammo magazine and what appeared to be a red laser light aiming device attached under the barrel of the pistol. Jones related that he did hold a .40 caliber pistol with an extended clip in the YouTube video. Jones related that Brick City also had a .40 caliber pistol. Jones related that he does not shoot people. Jones said that he only fistfights and other MOB members shoot for him. Jones related that he saw Redacted and Redacted shoot the victim. Reporting detectives confronted Jones, asking Jones to explain himself. Jones related that he did not see Redacted and Redacted actually shoot the victim. Jones said that he saw both Redacted and Redacted walk towards the area of 60th in Indiana. Jones related that he heard shots, and a short time later he heard sirens from the ambulance and police. Jones related that he saw Redacted and Redacted walking north on Indiana Avenue. Jones said that they must have shot the young boy. Reporting detectives confronted Jones with the facts that Jones did say that Jones is an eyewitness to the shooting that caused Stephen L. McGee's death. Jones related that Redacted bought weed, cannabis, from Jones in the past. Jones could not give reporting detectives an alibi. Jones related that he did not shoot the victim, Redacted. Jones could not provide responding detectives with any specific information regarding his whereabouts. Jones could only give partial information. Reporting detectives continually asked Jones to help reporting detectives by giving reporting detectives more detailed information to corroborate his alibi. Jones just laughed and said to reporting detectives that he did not have time for this shit in a low mumble voice. Jones was asked by reporting detectives if Jones would be willing to take a polygraph exam. Jones related he would take the lie detector test. Reporting detectives explained to Jones that reporting detectives would request a technician for the exam. At approximately 23:36 hours, reporting detectives took Jones to the 005th District lockup. On November 1st, 2011, at approximately 17:07 hours, polygraph technician Detective K. Howley arrived in Area 2. Interview room number 1, and set up the polygraph exam equipment. Jones, after having a conversation with Detective Howley, informed him that he would not take the polygraph exam. Reporting detectives once again met with Jones and read Jones his Miranda rights from Reporting Detectives FOP book. Jones once again agreed to speak with reporting detectives without an attorney present. Jones again related to reporting detectives that he did not shoot anyone. Reporting detectives inquired why Jones did not take the polygraph exam. Jones related that reporting detectives took too long getting the lie detector test set up. Reporting detectives informed Jones that reporting detectives had to wait in line for a polygraph test examiner, and it takes time. Jones once again said that he didn't have time for this shit. Jones related that he just wanted to go home. Reporting detectives suspended the interview with Jones. Reporting detectives contacted ASA Felony Review Unit and spoke with ASA Gene Woods. ASA Wood related that he would be responding to Area 2 to review case. Upon ASA Wood arriving at Area 2, the ASA was tendered all pertinent reports regarding the investigation. ASA Wood spoke with reporting detectives and in conversation was made aware of reporting detectives' progress in the case. ASA Wood met with the witnesses and conducted interviews with them. ASA Wood also conducted an interview with Terrell Jones, the identified offender in this case, with reporting detectives present. ASA Wood, after careful consideration of the facts, interviewed and witness and offender statements, rejected first-degree murder charges in this case. ASA Wood related that there was insufficient evidence at the time to levy charges against Jones. Jones was released without charging from the 005th District male lockup. Based on the outcome of this matter, reporting detectives are requesting that this case be clear, closed, arrest, and prosecution. Report of Detectives David Cavazzo, Jeremy Morales. And that takes us to the end of that document. And thank you guys for tuning in to this read. It wasn't an extensive, a long case, But reading this, I found out a bunch of new information that I didn't know, and I'm sure you guys did as well. So definitely, if you haven't done so, subscribe. I will be dropping another video today. I'm going through the cases and seeing what requests I have. So if you haven't done so already, like the video, subscribe, and thank you. Peace.